for
Do you want to come inside?
That's definitely enough for today. Oh my word.
Sounds like it's a little wet outside. What do you think?
I thought you thought it was a policeman, but yeah, it's just the doctor man. I think he was here for me. Oh, man.
Yeah, when I started this trip, this big adventure, I guess I already had some questions, about how things were going to go, as I had agreed to do a charity cycle ride with called Long Way Home for Vision for Kids, and at the time I thought was wondering if I had bit off more than I could chew, as it was 365 miles in 3 days. That really just gave me a day and a half to recover from that and get started on this big trip. But yeah, here we are, and we got it done, and then on Monday, made the trip over on the ferry, collected David and then Christian in Glasgow, and then headed on up to John O'Groats. Really, pretty much from the beginning, time got away from us. Pretty much at every turn, it was harder than we thought to collect Christian, and I made a wrong turn trying to get a hold of David, and just little things just evaporated the time. And then along our route up to John O'Groats, we discovered that there was a split in the hose of the power steering unit, and we were losing power steering fluid. We kept topping it up and it kept running out. So it took a while really to get a mechanic and get that fixed. And so the long and the short was, we ended up 4 hours late to our destination. But at this point we figured, we mentally and, for our own morale, we felt, let's just get a start anyway. Let's get stuck in. And so at 9:30 on Monday night, we decided, well, we're at John O'Groats, a little bit of light left. The motorhome followed behind me, and I got an hour's worth of riding into the next big town called Wick. So we got there that night, and then had a rest. So we were feeling pretty good at that point, thinking, woohoo! We got started and we were on our way. Next day started with a flyer. We got going right away, and we were making really good time, and things were going really well. And then all of a sudden, natural disaster, hills came our way. Some of those hills were really steep, for me anyway. Some were 10% grade, and they went on for hours. One hill was like 4 miles long. I just could not believe it. And just every turn you took, the hill kept going up higher and higher. And I hit several of those through the second day, and it really cut down our time. And they were very difficult. But the weather was good. At the end of the day, we made our destination, and at our end point, we had traveled 127 miles. So we were really thankful to God for helping us to get to that point on that day. Wednesday again started out really well. We were making really good time, and came in for a bit of a break at around 45 miles, and then the rain came on, and dripping, drizzling along the way. And then all of a sudden, twice actually throughout the day, the skies just opened up and completely emptied, and we've had a good soaking. As a matter of fact, it hasn't really stopped really the rest of the day, and here it is 10 o'clock at night, and still pretty much raining. So to be honest, we stopped a little bit short of our goal today, just outside Edinburgh. I think I just had enough for the day. The guys picked me up, but I still managed to get over 100 miles in for the day. So I'm grateful for our safety. God's been very good to us. We pulled into the campsite tonight, and the lady said, because you're doing this for charity, and she gave us the campsite for free. So you can't beat that, can you? It was really good. We have so much to be thankful for. It's great to see donations coming in. I'm very encouraged by that. So if you're thinking about donating, £5, £10, whatever, that'd be great for everyone to chip in on this. This is the reason why I'm doing it, so that the sports hall can get built. So thanks so much for all your prayers and your concern. I've been getting loads of text messages, and the comments on Facebook have been absolutely brilliant. So I want to thank everybody for their support, and continued support, really, over these remaining days. So God willing, we'll get up again in the morning, and there'll be strength in our bodies and in our minds, and we'll push off again sometime tomorrow. So thanks very much.